Hey, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Horror Hollywood, and today I'm going to review the M48 Ops self-defense gloves. Now, I saw these in a few catalogs. They have this is just the half-finger design. They do have a full-finger design. They say that it'll help increase punching power, but in all honesty, I don't know how it'll do that. It's made of a mesh leather, I believe they said, and a polyurethane mix. But so when I first put these on, I was a little disappointed. The inside, as you can kind of see, they got the mesh. I don't know if you can see that right there, but it's mesh. So on the inside, it kind of scrapes against the knuckles. So these are supposed to increase punching power, but no, honestly, I don't know how. It's right here. It just feels like light, hardened rubber. Not too hard, but yeah, I could feel it in it right here. It kind of bends in, and then the knuckles itself, it does feel a little harder, but I don't know if this would be harder than bone. As for the moment, I gotta say they hold together fairly well. I haven't really done any punching with them as of yet, but going through a few of the reviews I saw, some people did say that because they are held together by Velcro. I don't think you really need the straps on, but because they do fit a little tightly on me. But yeah, they were complaining about I forgot what I was saying. They did complain about the Velcro. They did complain that the thing that's supposed to help add the punching power, it seems to be better off not even having it on there. Which I do have to somewhat agree with that, since it doesn't. Like, I'm doing a full fist right now, and I can just feel my knuckles pushing against whatever is on the inside of this. And it does not feel comfortable. It feels like my knuckles are scraping against cement or some kind of other kind of scratchy surface. But I don't know. It does somewhat feel like it would increase punching power. I haven't really gotten in any fights as of yet, so I couldn't really tell you otherwise. But these are large, and they do fit fairly well. The design is very nice. It looks like there was a lot of effort was put into it. Right here, you can kind of see it. There's a small ridge right there. It's not too bad though, not too noticeable. It does kind of limit hands. Like, I can't move my fingers as back as I usually can with these on. And since this is just mainly a flat surface, it does kind of prevent me from not too much, but clenching a fist normally, plus by this, it does feel a little different. My biggest problem is on the inside. It's supposed to help increase punching power, but I honestly feel like the little mesh or whatever is on the inside of these gloves will kind of decrease the point of that. Either it might actually increase punching power, but it might, might as well injure me, just because the point that it'll scratch against the knuckles. It might eventually rub away the skin. It just makes it a little bit more painful. And I do agree. There's another pair of gloves I saw. They were called SAP gloves, and it said something about steel construction, which I'm assuming meant it has metal inside of the knuckles themselves. But I was going to say, overall they look pretty decent. These look really nice. They'd be really good for paintball or practicing on a heavy bag, I suppose. But other than that, I can't really say too much about them. I don't know much about, how effective they are, since I don't really know how it could increase, I suppose, the devastation. Not so much the force, but more of the impact of the hit. But overall, they have a very nice design. I can't really say anything bad about them, besides the insides feel very uncomfortable, and that it does somewhat limit hand movement. But besides that, they're fairly decent. They look nice, and they could be useful for other things besides just punching people. So I will leave a link down in the description. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye!